Not an empty seat inside the Boylan cafeteria as dozens of family, friends, and teammates celebrate 7 student athletes from the Titans signing to play at their respective colleges next season. Student athletes from 4 of the sports at Boylan High School commit to 5 colleges from across the United States. Some of those colleges are in Illinois, including Roosevelt University in Chicago, where cousins Jamar Johnson and Mark Harris will further their academic and athletic careers playing football next year as members of the Lakers football team.
It's a surreal moment right now, but just happy to be able to play at the next level. It was really both of our decisions. We talked with each other, so yeah.
We both committed at the same time, so we've been talking about it since we was little to go play with each other at the next level, so that's what we did.